The greatest day ever was the class, and I say this for the sport, not for me, but the greatest day ever for the sport of bass fishing was the first day when Mike McInnes made live a reality. Yeah. Bassmaster Classic, Lake Hartwell. Casey Ashley won that event eventually, but when I was on the set to start that day, that morning, because it was the only classic I've never qualified for,
yep.
When I watched that in person, I'm like, it's over. Everything that I have been able to hide and keep a secret is done. So now there's a million shows, YouTube videos, every tournament's televised and all that. You can't hide anything.
Hey, now listen, for the viewers of Bassmaster television, hold on, no, there were, and a lot of people don't know this, is there were tournaments that you did well or dominated. There was tournaments you would use a hair jig and look at me and go,
don't talk about it.
Because there was no Bassmaster Live back then, and you said, do not. And you and I would get in vicious
fights,
parking lot arguments because I wanted to do, look, I'm like every one of you. I want to see what's on the charcuterie board. Yeah. Right? I want to see, show me what's on the board.
The silent 6XD. I had to keep it secret.
You did. And what was funny was there was and of all people that came to his defense on the hair jig thing, Kentucky Lake, of all people.
The preacher jig.
Yes.
Yep.
Wish it jig, a lot of different names.
Bill Conine, he's the guy who did it. That's how I got it. Yep. That's where I learned it.
The best thing, if you're watching this, friendo, was my partner in crime on Bassmaster Live now. Davey Height comes up, he's like, hey, you need to leave Kevin alone about that whole hair jig thing. We don't need to be getting that out. Now he is the commentator. Yes. It's a true story. No.